Every story matters. The sun sets, the day is winding down, and the video captures its last breath of light.
Through the lens, time slows to stay, holding memories from yesterday.
I kept asking myself, what does it really mean to see? My friend LG had been walking too. We met on that same mountain path.
With every click, a tale unfolds, a frame of love, a shard of gold.
Before every story, there is a search. I had an idea, a dream, but the fog had other plans. In the hills of Burundi, where morning light touches quiet earth, I kept walking. I couldn't see far, just shapes, shadows, light. I didn't know exactly what I was looking for. Maybe a sunrise. Maybe just a feeling. But something deep inside pushed me forward. And in every step, I kept asking myself, what does it really mean to see? This isn't just a story about a camera. It's a story about memory, vision, and the power of how we remember. My friend LG had been walking too. We met on that same mountain path, quiet and amazed, and without a word, we started singing. I've never loved you the way I love you today. Told through a Burundian lens, this is the story of the first camera that changed the way we see the world. Two centuries ago, capturing a moment like this was impossible. Memories faded with time. The only way to preserve them was through stories, paintings, or simply hoping you wouldn't forget. This is the first photograph in history, a grainy and clear image, but this small invention would change everything. Nicer 4 captured this image using a camera obscura. It took an hour to develop just to get this one picture. Imagine waiting that long for a single photo. But this was only the beginning. Soon, Louise Danger improved the process, creating the Danger type, one of the first practical cameras. Then came George Eastman, who made photography accessible to everyone. Photography was no longer a privilege. It was for everyone. Photography wasn't just a history, it was personal. In 2007, back in boarding school, I picked up my first camera, a Yashica with negatives. I still have those pictures, one of me sitting in the bush and others with friends. And today, with every frame I shoot, I realize I'm part of that history too. Some moments define history, but without photography, would we feel the same weight of war, the joy of freedom?
Not as a prophet, but as a humble servant of you, the people.
The awe of stepping on the moon. Bird history isn't just about famous moments. It's about family photos, old wedding pictures, memories passed down through generations. Do you have a photo that tells a story? Maybe a picture of parents, grandparents, an old childhood memory? Send it in. I want to feature your stories in the next episode. What if I told you the first video wasn't a movie, but a horse? In 1878, Eastward set up multiple cameras to capture a horse in motion. And just like that, video was born. Then came the Lumiere brothers. In 1895, the first film, a simple train moving at a station, shocked the world. People ran out of the theater, thinking the train was real. From that moment on, film exploded. Silent films, black and white, color, digital. Today, we can film in 8K resolution, capturing reality in ways our ancestors could never imagine.
Let me take you from where I am to other parts of this country, one frame at a time. Thanks to videography, today I take you to Mabanda, Burundi. This is Rukonwe. It's raining. Here is your village, and these crowds. The power of video brings you here, not with your feet, but with light. You're part of it, from where you are. Now something historical. The mountain Samvura, that's why they call it Mabanda Samvura. You're watching from your screen, yet somehow it feels like you're here. Cows graze, the horizon breathes, and if you're from here, these trees, this air, they stay the same. What began in the 80s as grainy photos now takes us to a place we miss or have never been. Here is a road, at least from Mabanda to Tanzania, in the countryside of Burundi. Without video, would tourism even exist? Would memory be this vivid? Now, Gisozi, these trees, they've stood for decades. People are still walking the land, bare hands, bare feet, full of promise. We search, we cross rivers, we set cameras, we even cross with fear. We descend the mountains. Do you still remember this path? You are witnessing the story of photography and the videography, from invention to the hills of Burundi. A waterfall that carries memories, Nyakirira River in Gisozi. Cows come to drink. Yvonne, trying to be a co-elder, sings old songs from her childhood. And Clovis, a local man. He remembers the good days, but he has no photo, no video, just memories.
mwabonye ikiraro hajya hepfo y'ikiraro niho twaje.
You saw the bridge? Beneath it was a swimming spot.
Nkonoca nibuka
Several names come to mind. Cyril, our neighbors at Singirankabos, where we played in the water. I recall Silva's son, Claude. I remember Nzei's son, Odas. So many others like Laurent, and still remember Cesar.
Now, we move to Bugarama, Kumazi Mwami, where fresh vegetables never miss. My favorite shot in Gashoho as you head to Kirundo. The sun sets, the day is winding down, and the video captures its last breath of light. The palm trees, pride of Rumonge and of Burundi. Every story matters. Whether it comes from people, history, or nature. Some emotions can't be held in silence. Our Lady doesn't speak. She celebrates photography with her soul.
A flash of light, a fleeting glance, a story told in just a stance. Through the lens, time slows to stay, holding memories from yesterday. Shadows dance and colors gleam, turning life into a dream. With every click, a tale unfolds, a frame of love, a shard of gold. So press the shutter, chase the light, make the ordinary shine so bright. Or in a photo, time stands still. A frozen whisper and a captured thrill.
We document to remember. We film to feel. We photograph so that even when we fall, we still here.
A single video can bring past to life, and one story told the right way can change the way we experience the world forever.